Good afternoon. It is May 21, 2024, and it is a Tuesday. Here in Sherbrooke, it is 26 degrees Celsius, 78 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's cloudy. And it's supposed to rain, and I'm surprised it hasn't rained yet. And I know this means that I'm going to be stuck in the rain. Since I have my group meeting tonight, I'll be leaving in roughly 30 minutes. A little bit less, and I'm going to be stuck in the rain. This morning, the sun rose at 5:10 a.m., and it will set at 8:18 p.m., which means you've calculated it yourself so far that today has more sunlight than yesterday because the sun rose earlier. And I believe the sun will set later than yesterday. That is 15 hours and 8 minutes. The days keep getting longer. Later today, as I mentioned, it's going to rain, but I don't know when. There will be thunderstorms, but so for example, at 5 p.m. we have a 52% chance of rain at 24 degrees Celsius, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. 6 p.m. we have 49% chance, 23 degrees Celsius, 73 degrees Fahrenheit. 7 p.m. we have a 44% chance. So the chances are getting slimmer and slimmer, but are still substantial. And that was at 22 degrees Celsius, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. For the rest of the day, the chances will be their lowest at 8 p.m. 34% chance of rain, 22 degrees Celsius, 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Then it starts going back up. The temperature will remain relatively stable, leaving us off at 19 degrees Celsius, 65 degrees Fahrenheit, and a 43% chance of rain. So it was tough. Motivating myself to get out of the house to go to the grocery store because I was feeling very, very bad. Largely because I just had not eaten anything. Didn't really eat much yesterday either. So, what did I even have to eat? I had most of a bag of chips, and I had 4 hard-boiled eggs in vinegar. Yeah. Oh, and not great. Not great. It was really tough. I was feeling really deep despair earlier. But I got out of the house, I went to the grocery store, I bought eggs, and I bought some frozen fish, fried breaded fish, which is something I eat often, and it's not a very good idea, but I eat it fairly often. So I ate some of that, just plain with butter. It's insane how I can barely feed myself. It's and I don't know, I guess it doesn't really matter. Nobody really gives a shit, but I feel sort of ashamed at how shitty my diet is. It's like a 5-year-old learning how to use an oven. But yeah, the more I feel stressed out and depressed and anxious and all this, I was very, very, very anxious earlier today. Manifests itself in difficulty with food. I did do some laundry yesterday, which is good. And so I clean clothes. Let's take a shower. And then I will go to my group. Today I'm thinking about the song Touched by Comfort by Pyle, but specifically, I try not to I try not to talk about specific live versions of songs. I don't know why, but mainly because I don't know. I want the version to be sort of agnostic, or at least for it to be the studio version for anybody who wants to not just listen to it once, but add it on Spotify or whatever streaming service you use, or buy the album and put it on your telephone. Anyway, But I was watching a live version of the song "Touched by Comfort" by Pyle that was released recently. Was it today? No, yesterday. Um, but was recorded on June 23rd, 2023. Rick McGuire of Pyle did these two sets, one with a piano and one with a guitar, although there is a synthesizer in this. Um, and he's really great solo, and I haven't had the chance to see him. I want to see him perform live, so I want to see Pyle. I mean, I've had tickets to see Pyle, and shit just didn't work out. That has frustrated me. I've missed them several times, actually, over the years, and I really, really. Sorry, I'm just. My nose is itching so much. Um, Sorry for picking my nose on camera. Um, but yeah, at first I was like, I didn't really think that I would enjoy Rick McGuire's solo interpretations of Powell songs um, as much as I do, because Powell have gotten a lot less aggressive over the years, which is something that I had a bit of difficulty accepting, or not accepting, I guess. It's not about me, but appreciating, because their sound did change dramatically. And my favorite Pyle albums are still the ones that are louder and more aggressive. Specifically, I believe my favorite one is "You're Better Than This," which the song "Touched by Comfort" is on. Although it's not one of the most aggressive songs on there. But this live version is particularly good. I really love that he just like has this droning note from his synthesizer going on the whole time. I've talked about Pyle before, and I'll talk about Pyle again. Pyle are really, really good, and if you dig it, you're in for a treat because they have such a fabulous discography. Even though I wasn't super crazy about their last few. The last EP they put out was really good, and the album before that, I heard like I don't even remember what it was called, but it was really weird, and it was really cool. And I think, as I mentioned in the last time that I talked about Pyle, they're just like a very hard-working band. Tour a lot, put out a lot of music. Seem really nice. Heard all the stories I've heard from like fans that just very nice people, and they take their jobs seriously. And I think I don't know. I think it's worthwhile to mention it again because it's really nice. In all art, there's a lot of ego, and I've seen it a lot in music. And I've been an ego culprit myself on occasion. I try to keep it in check, but I have an ego, like everybody else has an ego. But I wasn't really delighted when I meet musicians who are just like just sincerely nice, kind, hardworking people, which I think a lot of maybe most musicians are. Yeah, I'd say the majority that I've met have been. Then you see some people who are just so disappointing when you see like this person is just full of themselves. Not the case with Pyle. Check out this live version. I've been putting the salicylic, I think that's how you pronounce it, acid on my feet, and it's doing its thing. And I hope it works because I don't want to have these burned off, these pores burned off. Also, I received some checks from the federal government for tax stuff. It's not enough yet because I still have to pay off the provincial government, but it doesn't mean I'll be able to pay my rent because I'm still waiting on some fucking checks from work that I did, and I am getting frustrated. In any case, I need to hurry up and take a shower. Check out Pyle. Check out. Oh, by the way, thank you everybody who said some nice comments about my haircut. Shout out to Camille, my friend, who cut my hair. She's really good at it, and I was really glad that she actually watched one of these weather reports and saw that my hair was so long and was like, "You need to come over. I need to cut your hair." So thank you, Cami. And sorry for not responding yet to some of the comments. I will get around to it. I've just been really having a lot of difficulty in general. Um, but thank you again for watching and for commenting. I'm still reading the comments and appreciating them. I need to go take a shower. Everyone, have a great day.